Hi there, it's Brenda and it is Wag Off Wednesday, and today I would like to talk about the differences between possessive and protective. So, protective to me in a dog is that the dog has identified an actual threat and is responding appropriately to that threat with only the amount of force that is required or dictated by their owner, and then when that threat has reduced, the dog also reduces and it ends the protective or the need for protection or the protective session. Possessive, right, is all the other things. All the other behaviors that we try to pass off as protective and they are totally not, right? So, 22-year-old guy walks into a bar and tries to read a menu behind the bar, and there's another 22-year-old guy sitting there with his girlfriend, and he turns to the guy and says, "What are you looking at? Are you looking at my girl? Why are you coming all close to me?" Right? That's not protective. There is no threat. The other guy is just reading the menu, right? That's a possessive guy. See the difference? Right? So one's kind of a jerk and just sounding off and making noise, and you know the guy. And the other situation would be someone comes into your house, they are attempting to rob you, harm you, you react in order to stop that threat. Protection, an actual need, an actual identified threat. So, if your dog is on the couch and someone goes to give you a kiss and the dog bites them, there is no threat. That is not a protective dog. That might be a dog that doesn't want that other person near you, but there's no actual threat. And the bite is way out of line with what the actual situation is. That is not protective. That is your dog being possessive, and there is nothing nice about it. A lot of times people will be flattered by it. Somewhere in their mind, their ego is like, "Oh, he likes me more. Oh, he doesn't like anyone around me." That's just a dangerous dog, okay? If you're not controlling the behavior, if you can't stop your dog from biting, nipping, growling, that's not protection. That's possessive, and it's unpleasant, and it's misplaced, right? Protection is something that is trained. Protection is something that takes dogs years to learn and years to control, and it also comes with a special bond and respect between dog and handler, okay? So your dog that's sitting next to you, your dog that likes to run up and bite everyone that comes in your house, he's not being protective of his house, he's being a jerk. You haven't asked the dog to do that. There is no threat. They're just being possessive. And possessive dogs as companion animals are dangerous. Okay? It's not a nip. It's not a quick nibble. If teeth are on skin, it is a bite. It is an attempted bite. Severity we can talk about, but teeth on skin is a bite, and it is not done as a protective measure unless there is training, control, actual identified threat, and appropriate commensurate response. So all your companion animals that are running around biting people and you're calling it a nip and you're saying they're protective, your dog is possessive and your dog is dangerous, and I really think your dog should work with someone who's qualified, certified dog trainer, certified dog behavior consultant, anyone recommended or listed with the International Association of Animal Behavior Consultants, Association of Professional Dog Trainers, International Association of Canine Professionals. You know, that's something that needs to be worked on, okay? Indiscriminate biting, just willy-nilly biting, all of that. Possessive, not protective, and not good. So anyways, that's just my thoughts on it. Happy wags!